So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be doing a little bit of a news roundup of what's coming to Ark Survival Evolved this week. It's obviously a very big one for console and I'll be explaining that in today's video, but there is lots to look forward to as Wildcard have told us it is going to be a major version update. Whenever they tell us that means it's going to be a pretty big download, so I'll be giving you guys my estimate of how big I think it's going to be this week and let you guys know all the information. Now I wanted to say thank you for the support on the other videos recently. You have been smashing the 1,000 like target on every video. Let's try and do it today again if we can. That would be absolutely amazing, so make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of your gaming news, and let's just get on with the video. Now, the new community crunch came out, and it's safe to say a lot of people were saying it's probably one of the worst community crunches there's ever been, and obviously not for the artwork. The artwork is amazing. Like, people do create some fantastic things, so that's why I don't like to be like, oh, it's a terrible community crunch, because, you know, the artwork's great. But obviously with community crunches, people get excited for big information, and if you guys remember when Genesis Part 2, the first, like, sort of sneak peek was revealed, there was, like, information on TLC, there was information on Crystal Isles, you know, there was just so much stuff, and the Genesis Part 2, and when you have community crunches that are this, like, just nothing really in them, and it's just sort of repeating the same sort of community crunch information, it's never as exciting. But we're going to be jumping into what's happening this week. So, as you will know, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch 234. Just a reminder that on Tuesday, the 25th of August, we will be releasing Crystal Isles for Xbox PS4 console users. Additionally, we'll be enabling full server transfers into Crystal Isles on our freshly launched official PC servers. From August the 25th, PC players will be able to download items and creatures onto the map without restriction. So obviously they're the main two things coming with the update separately for Xbox, PS4 and PC. For Xbox and PS4, there's going to be a very big patch to download. Now, PC is going to be a lot smaller. You're probably only going to be expecting something between 8 to 10 gigabytes. The only reason why you're probably thinking, what, just to enable the server transfers, there's going to be a major patch. And when that major patch comes, it's not just going to be the new map for console and stuff. There is so many bug fixes and everything coming your way. Obviously, on Tuesday, I'll be going through the full information on that and everything you guys need to know, because I know you like those videos a lot. But for console, you're looking at between 25 to 30 gigabyte update. I'm just going to say 25 gigabyte plus, just because of, as if you've watched my channel for a while, that's the estimated, like, sort of, the average map size is about 20 gigabytes, and then you have to think about everything else they release with the update. So you're looking at 25 gigabytes plus, which is not going to be great. But at least finally, console players, you are going to be able to use the new dino on the new map. Obviously, it's already been out on console, but using the official map that it was created for, that is the exciting part. The rest of the community crunch is pretty, as I said, there's just not much on here. They just said, as mentioned in prior community crunches, the official network rates will go in, this is obviously something for PC as well, so it's all platforms. The official network rates will be increasing to ×2 following the next major version update on Tuesday. Following the update, we'll have more information on Evo events. Until then, we'll be using the Evo event system to apply the bonuses. So this ×2 is going to be constantly active for official servers, and until they work out a way of creating, like, I suppose, a separate Evo event system to the one they've got applied right now into the actual game, I don't feel like there'll be one, like some sort of extra buffs onto the ×2 already for a while. But we'll see, because you guys remember what they did with the extra live stream if you've seen my video 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, talking about the big reveal which is going to be coming your way. But I recommend checking that out if you haven't seen it already. As always, only 3 days left to save up to 80% on Ark with Xbox. You know, this is obviously if you have gold, as you guys can see. So if you still haven't got Ark, you haven't got the Game Pass, and you want to own it completely without the Game Pass, this is your chance to get 80% off of it, or 75% off the Explorer Edition. And as you can see, then after that, it just goes into the community fan art. This is an absolutely awesome one with the Spinosaurus there. This is a pretty cool one as well, being underwater. water, and then, okay, this one's pretty nice too, and then pictures of Ark. I always like seeing, like, you know, people actually taking, as much as this art itself is incredible, I always like seeing sort of cool sort of actual in-game stuff. And then we've got a manor here, which was again a fantastic creation. A drawing of an Ark Raptor. Very, very good drawings. Shout out to you there. And then finally, we have got this last bit, which is a very interesting one, as you can see, but it has made its way into the community fan art of the week. But as I did mention to you guys, it's pretty dry on the information. Obviously, what we're going to quickly be going through now is just the patch notes for everything that's happened over the last few days. PC, I think console recently had one a bit more. Oh no, it was the same day. So these are the most up-to-date ones that I haven't actually told you guys on the channel yet, because there's been quite a few little changes. So with PC, it's fixed server desync, which would cause players to disconnect in certain locations on Crystal Isles. Now, bear in mind, these changes will already be done for the release on Tuesday for Crystal Isles, so you won't have to worry about that. Then they did another one at the same day by the looks of things, and then they also fixed multiple mesh exploits. The admin command destroy tribe structures less than now works correctly on teams that are not part of tribes. Lovia, I can never pronounce it, can no longer burrow if it's being carried by a skiff beam. Gacha crystals are now applying the item clamp on generated items. Fix the bug which would cause characters to accidentally overwrite already existing but dead characters upon transferring in. Fix the bug which would cause consumable items to not have been removed from inventories upon use. Now, there was also a more recent one since I last did. I think below the one I'm about to read here is the last one that I did mention. So fixed in vulnerability, exploit with mechs, and unofficial servers can now disable family sharing by disabling the following config in the game settings, which is allow shared connections equals false. Now, Xbox and PS4, always the same. As you guys can see, it's got the same one as PC. Fix multiple mesh exploits. The admin command destroys tribe one, as we mentioned. The same one, that we've pretty much gone through already. And fix a server-side crash, preventing some servers from starting up. The same as there, the exploit with the mechs has been fixed. And I think that is pretty much everything that you guys need to know with Ark Survival Evolved right now. I am very, very excited for Tuesday. It's going to be a great day for console. I know for PC it won't be as exciting, but you still will be able to have server transfers, which is always a big day for a new map on the game. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Let's try and smash that 1,000 like target if possible. It really does mean a lot. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.